morning. My name is Giovanni Garcia. I go by Jojo. Hey, we're missing someone. Alex!
There you go.
Alex!
What are we doing today?
Today we're going to be learning how to do the oxy-fuel. We're going to learn how to get a true flame, you know, how to cut metal basically, how to get that perfect flame you need in order to do this. Now it's going to take a lot of exact measurements, it's going to take a lot of time, there might be some mistakes, but that's the key to getting better, determination. Alex knows a lot about determination. He's been a professional since freshman year.
Alex, where you at? What's the main character at? Yeah, this is his natural habitat. It's what he normally does, but not when he's welding because he's super good at welding. All right, we'll come back to you guys when we got our PP on. All right, we got our PP on. Wait, Alex, you don't got your PP.
Come on, Alex, fun. You know, it's always important to wear your PPE.
Not like this. Like this.
You see, you need steel-toed boots, jeans. Your jeans must be covering your shoes. Right now, I'm about to cover them. You need a jacket, you need gloves, you need goggles, and sometimes you might need a welding helmet. Someone might be welding out in the open, or you might decide to weld.
Alex, you got your PP on yet? Alex, put your PP on. Alright guys, we'll come back when Alex got his PP on. He's just rolling around like a monkey.
Alright. Stay safe, stay tuned.
Part 3.
We're now ready to go out in the shop and show you guys how to do things. Now first, you always want to keep your boots on. If a metal were to fall on the floor and your foot just so happens to be right above that metal, done, cooked. Say goodbye to your foot, especially if it's a heated metal and it falls on your foot, it could burn right through the shoe. That's why it's always important to use steel-toed boots. It'll take the damage in and you could just do whatever you can to get it off you.
Back to the day, right there.
Jeans, you know, obviously you need jeans because sweatpants, you know, they're more flammable than jeans. You know, you just got to protect yourself from the heat. If you have long hair, like a ponytail, braids, or just long hair in general, you have to pull it back, put it in like a bun. I'm not a girl, I don't know how that works. Because I'm practically bald, but keep your hair up. Do not let it towards any flame or flammable or something chemical. Alright, the gloves, self-explanatory. You're going to be working with sharp metals, heated objects, and stuff like that. You're going to need the gloves to help you, whether it's carrying something or using something. The goggles, they keep you from getting metal in your eye or dust or stuff like that. You see, people think just because you have a welding helmet means you don't need the goggles, but actually, helmet or not, you could still get hit by metal. And the welding helmet, self-explanatory again, stick welding, TIG, you know, if you're doing that stuff, you gotta keep the helmet on and you gotta set it to the level that it should be at.
All right. You have anything to add to that?
All right, let's head out into the shop. I'll see you guys in the shop. Toodaloo. Buddy, what's up? It's Giovanni Samuel Garcia, nicknamed Jojo. This is the welding shop.
Yes, sir.
Right here, we got a classic MIG welder with all the TIG, you know, go through, grab the thing, done, see all this? This is all hours of work. Someone put true dedication heated objects and stuff like using something. The goggles, they keep you from getting metal in your eye or dust or stuff like that. You see, people.
Sir.
Right here, you got a classic MIG welder. There's also and TIG, you know. You go up here, grab the thing, done. You see all this? This is all hours of work. Someone put true dedication into this metal. You know, to go through all of this, that's dedication. All these little blobs you see is all welds. And these are the finished ones. So think about how much they did. Right here, this is what we do with the plastic cutter over there. It cuts out the metal. You know, you get a piece of metal, you can put it together, you can make snowflakes, spiders, cows, deers, you could possibly make Alex. And that's not crazy to say. You know, these are clamps. You know, you need to grind something, weld something, you put it in there, shut it, and then you just get straight to work. Be careful though, you pinch your fingers, you're done. You're done. It's the iron worker. You cut metal in here, like cylinder pipe kind of metal, you know, or just metal in general. You know, all this metal up here eventually will be in the iron worker. At some point, it was in the iron worker. This spray painting booth, self-explanatory. You see that beautiful flower in there? Someone put dedication into that as well, you know. This is all our huge pieces of metal over here. We got galvanized steel.
Really, Alex? 6, 7.
That spider right there is pretty cool looking. You know, that was for Halloween, but it doesn't have to be for Halloween. It can be for anything. This is metal we use most of the time. You know, we got galvanized steel. Can't weld galvanized steel. Do not weld galvanized steel, please. You know, 14 gauge. You know, different types of gauge. 20 gauge, 24 gauge, 18 gauge, and like I said, 14 gauge is the one we use the most. Over here, this is the plastic cutter.
The robotic.
This is the automatic one. This thing just cuts out any shape you put into that computer right there. This one is the one you do yourself. So, you know, you grab your cutter right here. You know, go up, cut the metal that you're cutting. Extremely hot. Extremely hot. These are the welding boots. You see all these welders? You take one, pull it forward, go in here, you weld, you know, simple stuff. We got air vents, we got lights in here, usual stuff. Now, for what we're doing, we don't need the welding boots, so we can move out of here.
We have grinders, they're used to grind metal.
But also his, like,
This is an example of what we use for stick welding. A stick. You got that clay kind of structure on the outside and then the metal's on the inside. You know?
Inside the welders, it looks like just a box.
Oh yeah.
But when you open it, there's all the what's it called metal that feeds through the wire. What's it called?
Spool of wire that goes through the gun that goes loops around there, and that's how it pushes forward so you can weld.
Welding.
You almost slammed your finger on it.
Alright. So for oxy-fuel, we're going to be using the blowtorch. That's going to be our key.
There's tons of stuff everywhere. Alright, we'll come back to that next time.
Beautiful place. Remember. Follow up.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
How long you want this video to do?
For oxy-fuel. He's basically the big man of this stuff. He's been doing this since day one. You know?
Yeah.
Profession in welding, OSHA certified. Yo,
He's making me do this video. Oh, okay.
Let's cut to the chase. This is a regulator. Now, it's important when you have these game regulators, you never let them hit the ground. You let them hit the ground and they get damaged, it's done. The metal's very soft, so if it were to hit the ground, it's guaranteed to get dented.
On all these regulators, there's always going to be a fail-safe right here.
On this side, I don't know what it's called.
It's pretty bad. But these are what's called hoses. There's always going to be a fail-safe. For instance, like if the gas always if there's a leak or whatever or something, there'll be a fail-safe. So
Also, if there is a leak, you will be able to smell it. The smell is very strong. It's like it's got a garlicky scent. You know?
but first off, when you test it, the gas is like coming out here. And you want to get all the dust out. You get all the dust out. You want to get the thing. You don't have the garlic smell, it's only gas. This one is like, this is the gas, this is the O2 and hydrogen. When they're both together, they form fire. So now we're gonna show how to actually put it all together. Alright, we're gonna start putting the regulators on each tank. And you want to make sure inside here that there's no dust, and that you want to make sure that, because it's not metal, it's copper. Copper is really
Soft.
really soft.
fragile.
And you
Unlike
want to
other
make sure
metals.
every little part in here is super like intact, because if it isn't intact, it'll work. And then it'll start to
You do not want to leak. You do not want to leak. If it's a permanent leak, we're permanently done.
So each pipe has their own little color, orange for gas and then green for what we call oxygen. You want to put this on here, you want to screw it on.
You will need a wrench to be able to put these nuts in.
technical difficulties.
He's having some technical difficulties.
Yep.
So you have to be very careful, but at the same time, you gotta be precise when wrenching the nut because you're right in between this thing and this thing.
Oh, there, I got it. So you basically want to almost, when you're like doing it, you want to like face it upwards, so like when you're, you know, like welding or whatever, or like cutting metal or whatever, you can just look right up and you see the gauges. So like you don't want it up like straight up like that, but then you can't see it. So you kind of want it to be like that. So when tightening it, you almost just want to keep it right there and just tighten it like that.
Yeah, look at his ass. He said, "Whoa, I did." Whoa.
So basically just do this.
Yeah. Please. I did a whole tour of the shop. That was enough.
More tighten it really well until it feels snug.
Where's that nut?
And it's obviously a lot because I'm doing this for I don't know how long.
Where's that damn nut?
Don't say it. Alright, we'll come back when it's what's it called? Wrenched.
7.
Ready?
Oh, it's upside down, my bad. Oh, I think the whole thing was upside down.
Alright, we finally got it snug and tight. So now it's not gonna move. You can't move it at all. So now it's fully tight. I don't know why this thing's so tangled. I'll just work.
Where'd it go? The entire thing was
It was upside down.
Now it's time for this one.
You can just rotate it, it's fine.
It's time to snug this one.
snug this one on.
Shut up.
Who says that? Let me snug this one on. Here, let me snug this one on. Hold up.
For some reason, it's not what go on. Oh wait, I got it.
See, Aiden? It's not that hard, man.
Yeah. Alright, now we gotta tighten this. Another 5 minutes later. See you guys in 5 minutes. Time is up. That's all tight. You know, because it won't move like that, or this will move. Still. Now, since we have all that, you want to, what have you got?
What the fuck? Dude, that's SA, literally. Grabbing my ass. What the fuck is wrong with
This
you?
is a cutting.
Calm down, buddy. Alex, you're the cameraman. You just shouted, yeah, camera and
This is a cutting stick. Basically a plasma cutting stick, but it cuts through metal that has a ton of rust on it. And it basically almost melts, not melts, but it almost kind of like,
No, what it does is it rusts the metal
it rusts the metal.
to the point where it just cuts it.
Cuts it right through. So there's multiple modules. This is the cutting module. And then these 2 other ones. This one just throws out a ton of flame that kind of like heats up stuff. And then this one right here is the welding module. So basically you can just re-add them to this stick right here. That you physically have to take off. This is technically, what's this one here? Okay, you knew this. Isn't this is the body? And this is like the neck. So if you want to take one off, you actually have to like physically take it off. We're gonna replace the cutting module with the welding module. You just have to take this off. So you've got to make sure this thing doesn't fall because this thing's super, you know what I mean?
You just don't want to damage it. That's it. You don't want to damage anything, really.
Here we go. sure before you put stuff on that these things right here are not damaged at all. Like, see these like black things right here? If any of those black rings, or like this around here is damaged, or inside here, you don't want any of that to be damaged, because if it is damaged, gas comes through here and it'll leak here, and then there will obviously be gas leaking, and then if flame comes out here and then it attracts the gas coming out through the leak, it'll just start a fire and possibly blow up.
Pretty much you're starting 2 fires if you have a leak.
So basically, this is like one of the, in my opinion, probably the most dangerous kind of welding slash cutting slash whatever in metal fabrication.
Be cautious.
So we're gonna put on the welding module, and make sure you want to make sure like this is on. So it's pretty good. Put this on here. Screw it on. So these nozzles right here, this is how you control the gas and the hydrogen, the flame, whatever. Just gotta make sure that's all snug and tight, so that's whatever. Alright, now we got that. We're gonna turn on these gases just a little bit. So we can turn on the gas. We're gonna only turn it to like 30 psi. Want to make sure that's at like 80. You want to also turn on the, like, here for, there's no leaks. You want to turn on this one too? And the way to check for, what's it called? Leaks.
Follow. Go follow! Yeah!
Grab some soap. Water, and then you gotta get soap and water, not just soap.
Yeah, I don't know why you grab fucking soap.
Why'd you get soap for that? You freaking brick.
It needs Dawn dish soap and water.
What?
He doesn't know if it's good or not. He needs Dawn dish soap and water. Yeah, so you can see the bubbles.
Is there a warning sound?
Alright, we're back at round 2, day 2, because we didn't have enough time yesterday. What's it called? Video. So we're gonna just keep going. So basically, we already have all the stuff on. The pipes were already on the regulators, so we just had to, what's it called? Just do that. So now we're gonna turn on the gases and everything, so we can do this shit. So you want to turn this all the way to the left, make sure it's all the way like loose, so gas can flow through it.
Turn it to the left.
So if you want to do both of them, so you want to make sure they're both loose and stuff. So for the gas, saline or something, I think it's saline. So this is saline gas, and this is oxygen. So you want to only turn the gas on a little bit. So you see this, it's called gauge right here. You turn to like 16. It goes from here to 16. And then you want to do it for the same for this one. Actually no. You want to turn on the gas here. So you want to turn this to like 5 right here. So all the way to 5.
Elite music is fire.
So that's about 5, and you want to turn this on until you see your gas out of it. Here. And you should see this drop down.
Yeah.
You gotta turn it off, so back to 5. So you want to turn it on, and then you want to open it until you're at 5. My smell is disgusting. regardless. Alright, you wanna turn it off? That one's good.
Oh yeah, and the reason why this canister has such a smell is because the actual gas itself is odorless. So they need to put something in there to let you know if it's on or not, or if it's going, or if there's a leak or something.
The O2 right here. And the reason why I'm going to turn this on a little bit is if there's a what's called leak or whatever, or there's an explosion, we just instantly turn it on because the gas is obviously the explosive part of the whole entire. So you want to turn this on. Turn this on 5. Exactly one of the other ones. Part here, not the gas part, the oxygen part to see if you hear anything. You obviously hear something. Now we're ready to go with. Careful. I'll turn it off for a second so no gas lingering.
You see, this is. Cut it, just cut it. I said cut it. Put the video. We're having technical difficulties, alright?
Yo, you pause it?
Yeah.
Yo, it's still recording. What happened?
I'm pausing. Sorry.
Oh, no, because you put the wrong one on. The wrong one. Yeah, you did that. Like you had the fuel on and you didn't adjust the fuel. Put the fuel on. Yeah, and turn it all on.
It wasn't even on.
You still recording?
No.
It wasn't even on.
Nope. You guys are.
It wasn't even on when I turned it on. You guys are savages.
This is fire.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, he can be in the video.
So that you can barely hear it. Thanks, like. So you see that's like not enough. And just until the black smoke is away. And then you turn the oxy, like not a lot, like tiny, like metal.
Okay, we can't do this now, Alex, because now we have to redo it.
And then fuel off first. You're turning it off, just fuel.
Okay, everyone, that's how you actually handle it. Unlike Aiden James Young, we just had some technical difficulties.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, part 2.
Don't put your ear next to the fucking gas. gotta make sure the black smoke is just gone. Get it out of there. It's irrelevant. Now tell him. Turn it on. Yeah. Tell him.
Turn the oxy on.
And that was
Oh my god, Aiden Young should never be allowed to handle oxy again.
What?
This is going in bloopers. We're gonna have a blooper section.
No, that's okay. Alright, it's your Part 4.
Part 4. Are you serious right now?
Yeah,
This is going in bloopers, bro.
Alright, here we go. Look at it.
So now we gotta make sure the black smoke goes away. You can see it. Now it's clear. Turn the oxy.
Okay. Oh, I should lean on that.
And now you have this blue flame. It should. Oh, that's.
There you go.
No.
There we go.
Who needs gloves? Wait, look at Alex. Are you still recording?
Hold on.
Here we go.
Well, you see, this is how you do it.
Turn it off. That's always first.
I swear to God, if something blows up, I'm done.
Yeah, no. Nada. And then go. I want to make sure all the jets out.
Make sure to look at the valve too. And that, my friends, is how you do the oxy.
Yeah, oxy.
That's like the 30th video because we couldn't get it right.
He's still recording.
Shout out to Alex Fung,
Okay.
Aiden James Young,
Dark Raider YT.
Dark Raider YT, Aiden Pro Gamer Young, great team.
Okay.
Best Marvel players of all time. Marvel Rivals.